Welcome back to Harburn Double O, or indeed welcome to Harburn Double O. This is a video on the current state of the new engine shed. It's certainly been a challenge, and it's also been a learning curve as well, and it's actually a really good learning curve for myself, using Lightburn to burn the parts out of the laser cutter, using Fusion 360 to do the design and transfer things across to the Lightburn, and even building it itself. It's not perfect, no means is it perfect. I have made one or two mistakes with it that are salvageable, but mistakes were made. That's it. It's a beautiful day out there. This is the 10th of October. Probably got to be around about December time before this is anywhere near ready to go in the layout, because it won't take a long time to paint this, especially the brickwork and doing the grout and the brickwork as well, and also I've still got the technology to put in for the roller shutter doors and even make it. I really struggled with the code for the nano to control the door going up and down there, and I had a eureka moment about 4 o'clock in the morning there, and I was watching another programme about something else with AI, and lo and behold, Arbino, you can do the code by AI as well, so I will do a separate video with the AI. So I'll take you through the process first on the computer, the Fusion 360, the Lightburn, and then I'll do 2 or 3 clips of building this as well, folks. And of course I'll do an outro as well. So over the computer, let's see how I designed it. This is Fusion 360 there, folks. I've touched on it a little touch before, but not much. There's loads of tutorial videos out there to try to learn 360. For me, I'm a bit of a novice with it, but I get by. So to start off with, over here is all your individual bits and pieces of drawings. Now, this is where I made the first mistake. I was planning on making this a perfect Fusion 360 drawing, but it soon got messed up. You've got to plan what you want down here, naming your bits and pieces. I start off with the base, just really. This is based on area where I wanted the model to be layout. And these bits here are where the track come in themselves. So that's the base there, folks. Pretty simple drawing, just a big rectangle with some cutouts in it. Next, I went on to the door frame. Show you the door frame. It's here. So I designed them the model groove in it, pre-model groove to take the roller shutter door, and I also put some mounts in here for the servo frame to get mounted. So if I show you the servo frame, this is going to be Mark 16, I think. Get the base away now, folks, so you can see it a little better. This is where the servo screws in. Then you've got your servo itself, got your gear for the servo, and also got your back as well. I'll spin that around there, folks. See it. This whole part here, in each end, is designed for the Hall effect sensor. Basically, up done and into the rack. A little hole, a 1mm magnet, so it comes across here, triggers off the sensor, but knows when to stop. This 360 continuous relay. Servo, I should say. In the back end, I also put a wee tie as well. Tie them in together. I did design it for screws there, folks. These screws screw in. Now, obviously, this one here, I put the little mount for the screw. The screw does go in bottom end, and I've got a little recess there so it doesn't catch the door. On the bottom end as well there, we have to put a little bracket in there, hold into the actual roller shutter door itself. So go back to the main view, folks. That's basically the roller shutter door. Then little small ones as well there, folks, each side of it. I've also put the frames as well on them, so they're tiny. I have designed it so the electronics can sit in this point here. They're all three doors. I was planning using a nano, Arduino Nano, doing all the doors each side. So it'll be 6 doors in total. One's nano doing all the electronics side here. So if I take away them, I put in building. This is the building here, folks. It's a double skin building. Up here, I've got all holes. This is for the magnets for the roof getting tied in. I've also got a gutter in here as well. So if I open that up, I'll touch. Take away some of the views. I'll just start up with the entrance step. The matching doors as well. I put down all these cutouts here so they can tie in each other. I will be planning using a cornerstone brick going up the edge, folks, just to hide these joints. I've put in bits and pieces there at the back end yet. Put the colour inside it as well, the side walls, internal walls, side wall, side walls. So that is basically double skin building. You can see I put in little cutouts here, folks, for the roof trusses as well. These ones stay in. We'll go across the roof next. Expand that up there, folks. What I've got the these there, folks. These are the outside ones here. A little slot in because it's too big for the 3D cutter. A little join inside it as well. I haven't put the holes in this side. I've only done one side because you have to do two sides as I thought. Because the holes fitting perfectly. Lo and behold, these ones here, directly above the slot for the door. Didn't realise at the time. Moved them back a little touch. The real world. Take away the bodies, like you see the insides of the trusses still there, folks. So that's all the roof trusses here, and you see the little cutouts, notches there as well, folks. Doors. Mechanism can go through frame. So I was planning on using these holes here for the electrics, and these ones here are for magnets at either end. I don't have to put all the magnets in there, folks. 4 magnets on each side is more than enough to hold this beastie in place. Especially these 5mm, 2mm magnets are quite strong. So, also done the lift out part as well. The lift out part has got the little teeth in it. See around here. Little grooved part there for sticking on the top sheet. Now, in my wisdom, I didn't leave a cutout here or here, so I left it out. Cable can pass by, so I'll need to cut each section down where I want the cables to go. I've got a choice. I can use these holes here as well. I can cut out here. It's probably better because they lift with more meat than a roof frame door. Bodies in there. See it. So what I've done then, I put in some beams for the left out sections. See there, folks, to make it easy to go in there, I put a little cut out here, a little base in here. Again, next mistake I made there, I gave a lot of space on this side here. See, didn't put any space on this side here. Dremel out, Dremel a couple of bits of them in. Yeah. Last thing, or second last thing I just say was the cutter. Again, just a little joint that fit into the laser cutter. This building is over half a metre long, 531 millimetres. And last but not least there, I put in a little base for the electronics to sit in DCC controller. I also plan on using it nano as well there, folks, for the solar mechanism sensors so that will be controlled by DCC. Now, I did discover with a nano you can use a nano as DCC as well, so it might be an interesting project to actually use the nano out the DCC next. The nano will do all the accessory decoder, DCC, and also control these servos side. Yeah. Currently working on the project at the moment, but I certainly have got the nano working with the DCC side yet. Oh, put the roof back in again, the body's in the roof there. So, see building so far there. So let's go over to Lightburn then, and I'll show you how I put them on Lightburn. I should say there first before I go across there, I've opened these up, all my sketches up. You right click on the sketch there, you can export the DXF file. Another way you can do it as well with this here is you've got your utilities. I've got this little maker built in there. Just click on top of the face. Okay, that exports it as a SVG file. So Lightburn can take DXF files, can take a lot of files, in fact, folks. Quite a good versatile program. So this is Lightburn, folks, here, and this is the full document. And it, more or less, I found with the more you put in like this file here, the slower the computer runs. So I ended up doing the external walls, a separate file. But basically, in here, all your brickwork, cut lines in well there. It does give you a preview as well when you're cutting it. Copy it. See over here, folks, estimated time there, 3 hours, 25 minutes, 5 seconds. It is that long to do just one panel. Falcon A1 laser cutter. The reason what's taking all the time to do it is it's actually done as an engraving brickwork. I did engrave it down at 5,000 millimeters per minute, burn rate of 40, and the cuts are done at 600 by 100% power. When I'm doing my fill, I don't use air assist, I'm using burn air assist. With the Falcon A1 as well, when you do select no air, actually gives you about 20% air as default. And you can see all the different ones here. So basically, with Lightburn there, what's on the cutting area is cut, what's off the cutting area does not get cut. So that's the basics of Lightburn there, folks. All the models put in. So I'll go up now and I'll take you through the build process of building that. It's not going to be a lengthy part there, folks. I'll only film wee clips here at various stages. And this is it on the workbench here, folks. As we can see, it's starting to get built up in place. I've got lots of little bits and pieces lying about the place here, the walls, etc. It's going to be modular, there's going to be an outside wall as well. This one here, I'll flip over the top of it. I do like the little details, the brickwork there, folks. The header course and the round brick on the venting duct. You can also see it's got little holes built into it here as well, and that's for the magnets to sit, because the roof will slide in and slide out, held by to the magnets. So that's the model on the workbench starting to get worked on. One or two clamps to say the least. This side here, I'm really happy with it. This side here, if I can get us to focus in here, folks, I've got about a millimetre gap here. Hopefully the cornerstones will cover it up. Come out again there, and I've got the roof started as well there. It's a bit tight with the magnets, but as I lift out, and you can see the magnets just sitting there, folks. Hovering about both ends. If I need more, I'll put more in, but I think 2 is more than enough at each end for the north out section. The 2 sections ready to get married together. I'll do it separate to the roof. So far, it's went together not too bad. I did have 1 or 2 issues there, folks. On the side here, a bit of brain fog. I actually thought I had COVID because I put this door here rather than there, so I had to take that apart. Lucky enough I had only 1 skin on and change it around, so back to normality. The basics all done. Down here we can see some of the electronics for the door. That's going to be a separate video. It's a bit complex, that one, even for me. But as you can see, the shed, roof on. 1 or 2 things not happy with, I need to change a little bit, but on the whole, I'm happy with it so far. So watch this space there, folks. Once I get the roof cladding done and the paintwork done, I'll bring you back and give you a little update on the engine shed. Of course, with the new roller shutter doors working as well. So, thanks for watching, folks. We'll catch you again some other time. Cheers.